do nothing to ya.
Oh, it's keeping me awake, ain't she?
No, you're keeping us awake.
I am not.
You are too.
Oh, yeah. Go back to sleep. Mommy. It's all right, Mommy. Thank you. It was my mama, Annie. We was riding on the ferry boat, and she was holding me up to see all the big ships, and then she was walking away, waving, and I couldn't find her anymore. Annie. Here, blow your nose. It was only a dream, honey. Now you gotta go back to sleep. It's after 3 o'clock. Annie, make me your note. My note. Again, please.
Here it comes again.
Oh. Please take care of our little darling. Her name is Annie.
She was born on October 28th and we'll be back together soon. We left half the silver locket around her neck and kept the other half. So that when we come back for her, you'll know that she's our baby.
All right. Do you want to sleep with your teeth inside in your mouth or out? Gee, I dreamed about having a mother and father again. You're lucky. You really got it. I know. Somewhere. Or maybe real nearby. He may be pouring her coffee. She may be straightening his tie. Maybe in a house all hidden by a hill. find them.
We're locked in the cellar again.
I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'm going now. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Annie. So long, Dumbbell. Good luck.
Aha! I caught you. I hear you, brat. I always hear you. Get up! I said get up!
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
There. Now, what do you say, Annie? What do you say?
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Rotten orphan.
Hey! I'm not an orphan. My folks said that they loved me and that they were going to come back for me.
That was 1922. This is 1933. They must have got stuck in traffic. You in here, get up! I said get up! Put them things away.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Boo! All right. Now for this one's shenanigans, you'll clean this mess and strip them beds to the laundromat. I know! And you'll get down on your naughty little knees and clean this dump till it shines from the top of the Chrysler building.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now get to work! Why any kid would want to be an orphan, I'll never know.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Get treated, we get tricked. Get kisses, we get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Gotta folks to see us out. It's a hard knock road we have. Stand up, wall. Stand up, wall. It's a hard knock life. Empty belly life, bright belly life, full of sorrow life, no tomorrow life. Santa Claus, we never see. Santa Claus, what's that? Cozy, no one cares for you. Us fish, when you're in our money. It's a hard knock life. You'll stay up till this stuff shines like the top of the Chrysler building. Jackrabbits are charging. Jackrabbits are singing king. Anchor drink of Mickey Pig. I love you, Miss Hannigan. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. No one cares for you. Us fish, when you're in our money. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Hannigan.
Well,
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
what are you doing in there?
Nothing.
Get out of there! Get out, come on! Hurry up! You're dancing, aren't you? All right, breakfast.
Hot mush?
No, you don't get hot rush today.
Yay!
You get cold mush. And after your mush, you go to your sewing machines. There's an order of dresses you'll finish today, even if you have to work straight through to midnight.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
All right, morning.
Morning, Mexican.
Morning, bundles!
Sweet cheap ones, want to eat them or not?
Morning, Bundles.
Oh yeah, Abby. Run away. See you in dinner.
Oh, come on, come here, come here. Don't you want to know what I'm getting you for Christmas? Egg foo young for cute in Chinatown.
Christmas.
All you can eat. So, what are you getting me?
What did I get you last year?
Nothing?
So you're getting it again.
Oh, Bundles, get out of here with the laundry.
Okay, so long, Abby. And, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, bundles!
Kids, hark the herald angels sing, ba la 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 la.
You call this clean, Annie? This place is a pigsty. Annie? Where's Annie?
Annie ain't here!
What do you mean, Annie ain't here?
She's went.
In the bag with Mr. Bundles.
Bundles! Police!
No more hard knock, my friend.
Mommy said she's out there free.
Ronnie's free and what is he?
Better buy her clothes like that. Mommy's out right off the bat. Mommy thought she got away.
Now we're gonna
Have to pay. Gonna get our faces slapped. Gonna get our knuckles wrapped. It's a hard knock on the hook. Yes it is. It's a hard knock on the hook. Yes it is. It's a hard knock on the hook. Yes it is. It's a hard knock on the hook. Yes it is. It's a hard knock.
Apples, apples, 2 for a dime. Apples, anyone? 2 for a nickel. Apples.
I got this mug back in the alley over there. Ow!
Hey, there's one they didn't get. Oh, poor boy. Are they after you? Well, they're after me, too. I'm not going to let them get to you or me. I'll take care of you. If not now, well... The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with that day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you've gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come on back tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. You're always a day away. Yes, officer?
Have I seen that dog somewhere? Is it a stray?
A stray? Oh no, officer. He's my dog.
Your dog, huh? So, what's his name?
His name? You mean like what I call him by?
Yeah, his name.
His name is Sandy. That's it. I call him Sandy. You see, because of his nice sandy color.
Hi, Sandy Color. Mom, what's his answer?
Answer? You mean when I call him?
Yep, when you call him by his name, Sandy.
Well, you see, officer, I just got him, and sometimes he... Sandy! Oh, come on, Sandy! 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 Nah, but my dog is.
Here, kid, eat your pill.
Thanks, lady.
So, what's a kid like you doing alone at this time of night?
I'm looking for my parents.
Your parents? They lost?
Yeah,
Well, how long have you been looking for them?
11 years.
Now that's lost! Hey, kid, I think we're trying to pick up.
Nah, I'm gonna find them.
Now that's something I haven't heard since 1929.
What?
Optimism.
Optimism? Look at us. Look at life isn't right here.
Well, you gotta have a dream
Traffic rattling overhead.
to wake you up from your nightmares.
Empty pockets.
At least you got pockets.
Trees and fingers.
Good thing you have those empty pockets.
Newspaper for blankets.
You can read in bed!
Dave, you should be a politician.
Yeah, Hey guys, listen to this. Today in an interview, former President Herbert Hoover said, "Though I am in no way personally responsible for the stock market crash of 1929, I have deepest sympathy for all of those citizens who are now ragged, hungry, and homeless." Ragged, hungry, homeless!
so much, officer. Oh, children.
What?
Guess what?
What?
There's hot cocoa and ginger snaps in the recreation room.
What recreation room?
Oh, shoot. Thanks so much, officer.
Should have found one of them guru girls down by the docks. My mom looked for him, but he got away.
Oh, you poor pumpkin. Out there in the freezing cold with no sweat on. I hope you didn't catch influenza. Thanks again, officer.
On and like duty. Don't ever let me hear it. Right away.
She's not in her room.
Good afternoon, officer. Now, I'm gonna have your head. And the next time you walk out those doors, it'll be 1953. Well, you glad to be back, Annie? Huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Liar! What's the one thing I always taught you, Annie? Never tell a lie. Well, what's the one thing I always taught you?
Never tell a lie, Miss Hannigan.
For what you've done, I could have gotten fired. Having the Board of Orphans sticking their nose around here. Well, you're gonna pay for it. I promise.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan, I assume?
Stay. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm Grace Farrell.
So?
And you have pretty important suggested that.
Wait. I can explain everything. You see, it was Annie who got into Mr. Bundle's laundry bag, and I know. I should have called Mr. Donatelli instead of the cops, but
Miss Hannigan, I'm sure I haven't the slightest idea of what you are talking about.
hold it, sister. If it's beauty products you're peddling, clearly, I don't need no beauty products.
Miss Hannigan, I assure you, I am not peddling anything. I am private secretary to Mr. Oliver Warbucks.
Oliver Warbucks? The Oliver Warbucks?
Yes, the Oliver Warbucks.
I love the hat. I read in the Winchell's column that Oliver Warbucks is the world's richest unmarried man.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't read Mr. Winchell. Anyway, Miss Hannigan, Mr. Roberts has decided how to orphans spend the Christmas holidays with them.
An orphan?
Yes, an orphan.
You sure you wouldn't rather have a lady? I got 2 weeks coming up. It's a joke. So, what kind of orphan did he have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent. Yes, intelligent would be very nice.
Shush! How old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter. Say 8, 9, 10. Oh, yes, that would be great. I just forgot. Mr. Roberts prefers redheaded children, yes. Redhead.
An 11-year-old redhead.
Yes, that'll do.
Sorry, don't have any orphans like that around
Oh,
here.
what you do? What about this one right here?
Wait,
Yes.
you don't want Annie. She's a drunk. And a liar. A drunk and a liar, she is.
Yes, I'm sure. A drunken liar. Annie, was it? Would you like to spend the Christmas holiday at Mr. Roberts' house? Oh boy, I would love to. I would really love to.
Hold it, okay. You can have any orphan in the entire orphanage. Except Annie.
And, why is that?
I just told you.
Oh, right. Yes. Drunk and a liar. I remember now. But, this wouldn't have to do anything with the whole laundry basket and the police on it. You know, I could just call Mr. Donatelli at the Board of Orphans and, that's what I thought. Sign it.
All right. You know, I'm an easy gal to get along with, okay? If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
Oh, it's Sandy I want.
It's Annie you get.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Now, if you'll just get her coat, I'll take her right along now.
Cold? She ain't got no coat.
Oh, no coat. We'll just have to get you one. I'm getting a coat!
She's getting a coat!
Yes, we'll just drop by Bird Doors on the way and get you a nice warm winter coat. How does that sound?
Miss, everything has been put in order. Mrs. Pugh has even prepared his favorite meals.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
And Irish potatoes.
Oh, great.
And baked Alaska.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful to Mr. Warbucks again.
Oh, yes, 6 weeks is a long time.
Yes, it is.
Now, everyone, would you come here for a moment, please? Annie, this is everyone. Hi, everyone. Everyone, this is Annie.
Yes. May I take your coat, yes?
Will I get it back? Oh, of course you will, dear. Now, Annie, what would you like to do first? The floors. I'll scrub them. Then I'll get to the windows. Oh, no, Annie, you're the wrong assumption. You won't have to do any work while you're here. I won't? Of course not. You're our guest, and for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Now,
Wasn't that bad, only took 17 hours, we only have to land 8 times. First things first, has painting arrived from Paris yet?
oh, yes, sir. They're just about to hang it out, sir.
Oh, yes. No, I don't think so. Grace, any messages?
Oh, yes, sir. The president would like to come back to the White House, sir.
We'll deal with them tomorrow. Anyone else?
Let's see here. John D. Rockefeller, Muhammad Gandhi, and Harpo Marx, sir.
Ah, so nobody important. Well, what did Harpo want?
He didn't leave a message, sir.
Wait. Maybe I can learn to live with this thing. I get someplace.
Oh, sir,
this is
George.
cute.
Yes, sir. Name of crab chowder.
Wonderful.
Kentucky fried chicken.
Wonderful.
Idaho potatoes.
Wonderful.
And
I won't be having dinner tonight. I've got hours of paperwork together.
fine.
Oh, and Grace,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
for dictation.
Of course, sir.
It's good to see you all again. Drake, dismiss this.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you'll just get your notebook out and, who is that?
Oh, that, sir. Why, this is Annie. The orphan will be spending the Christmas holidays with us, if you remember, sir.
The orphan.
Yes.
But that's not holy. Orphans are supposed to be holy.
What?
to do.
She will.
Annie, what?
Sir?
What's your last name, John?
Oh, I haven't got no last name, Mr. Roberts. That I know of.
So you're just Annie.
Just Annie.
I don't suppose you'd like to meet Babe Ruth, would you?
Oh, sure. Who's that?
Couldn't be happier to be spending Christmas with us. Now, Grace, if you'll get the figures from the IR shipments from Toledo to...
Yes, sir.
Annie, your first night here, we gotta do something special for you.
Yes, we should.
Why don't you come sit down?
Yes, have a seat, dear. How about a movie?
Would you
Yes.
like to see a movie?
Oh, gosh. Sure, Mr. Roberts. I've never seen one before.
Never. Well, we ought to do something about that right away. And nothing but the best for you, Annie. You'll go to Roxy, then an ice cream soda at Rumblemeyer's, and then a handsome cab right around Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, forget about the invitation. You'll be taking Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir. Oh, gee.
What's the matter, Annie?
Nothing. It's just, oh, gee.
No, really? What is it? Do you not want to go to Roxy?
I do. It's just that I thought you were going to take me.
Me? Oh, no, I'm afraid I'll be far too busy for that. And you see, I just got back from a 6-week inspection tour of my factories, and when a man is trying to run a multi-billion-dollar corporation, he kind of has to,
It's okay,
you
Mr.
know.
Roberts. I understand. Oh, excuse me, sir. An Aperol coming?
Good.
You're nice now.
Barney, yes. I just got it a couple hours ago. No, Detroit to Chicago. Barney, I didn't like what I saw. I saw factories shut down. My factory's shut down! You're darn tootin', Barney. We need to get your pal Roosevelt to do something drastic. He's got to come up with a new plan, a new approach, a new something. Yes, I know he's a Democrat, but he's also a human being too. Barney, just make it your time. I can show you that. Barney, make it here tomorrow. Tonight I gotta go to the movies with a 10-year-old girl. I was mistaken, she's 11 by Barney. Grace Coates.
Oh, yes, sir. Shall I have drink in the Bentley or the Duesenberg, sir?
Duesenberg.
Alrighty. Drake.
Oh, no, wait a minute. She's been cooped up in that orphanage for far too long, and, well, she's been cooped up in that orphanage for far too long. You know what? Duesenberg, come on.
Walk to the Roxy, sir?
Sure, why not? It's only, what, 45 blocks?
Oh, yes, sir. Drake. Never mind. We'll walk.
Ah, smell that? Marvelous Fifth Avenue bus. There's no unlike the air of New York. You don't realize how much you miss it. The whole city. So you've been away from it for a while. Like the man said, after New York, every place is like a bridge. NYC, what is it about you? You're big, you're loud. NYC with cab drivers answering back in language far from pure. And the Frankfurters answering back in brother, you know you're in NYC. Too crazy, too hot, too cold, too late. I'm sold again on NYC. compared to you. NYC, make them all postcards. You crown, you're still the child. Amen for NYC. Sugar of Times Square, the pulse,
The beat.
the drive. You might say that I'm square, but oh, I come alive. The city's bright, and the penny arcade, it blinks, it's just, it rings.
Pop. What do you say to some pop? Haven't had it since. Give them the right, the girl. Sleep tight in NYC.
And now she gets ready to bring some margaritas. Martha says,
Annie! Yes? Annie! The little red-headed one.
Yes, that one.
She's getting adopted by Robux.
Mm-hmm.
The daughter of a millionaire.
Oh, no, don't be silly. The daughter of a billionaire, she's so tiny.
Oh! My bad! A millionaire! Okay. So, she's never coming back.
Oh, never. He wanted me to tell you himself that she will never, ever be coming back. Like, never.
Okay, Miss Farrell,
Yes?
can you just excuse me for one moment, please?
Of course, take your time.
I will, thank you.
Miss Hannigan, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, fine. So, you got any more wonderful news?
Oh, but let me see. Oh, I told you about the coat, didn't I?
Yeah, you told me about the coat.
Well then, that's all I have to say then. Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan, and Merry Christmas.
Good afternoon. Merry Christmas to you.
Hi, Miss Short. Hi, sis. Long time no see.
Oh, Bruce, that never rains, but it pours. So, they finally let you out of Sing Sing.
I got 6 months off for good business.
Oh, bet. What was it this time?
He said I swindled some old guy in Concord of $1,100.
Why do you say that?
Look. Sis, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Miss Lily St. Regis from
Jersey City.
Jersey City. Miss Lily St. Regis.
I'm named after the hotel.
Which floor?
Sis, don't you just love Lil?
Yeah, I'm nuts about it. Look, Brewster, do me a favor. Get out and take the St. Regis with you.
Come on, Angie.
Nuh-uh. You looking for another handout?
I got $800 come in the mail on Tuesday. I just need a penny to tie me over.
Not even a nickel for the subway, Brewster.
A $5, Angie.
$5? I gotta laugh. Usually a big talk gonna be living up in Clover.
Well, this isn't exactly Buckingham Palace.
Oh yeah? I'm on the city. Steady salary, free food, free gas and electric. I'm doing all right.
Sis, you're doing like I'm doing.
Lousy.
Sis, how the Hannigan siblings ever end up like this anyway? I remember the way our kissing mother would sing between us a lullaby.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the boombox.
Nah, you stack the aces.
You load the decks. Mother dear, oh we know you're
Down there listening, how can we follow?
bucks.
It ain't fair. This here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe she holds the key to that little lady
To get more bucks,
instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something new.
oh, tell her.
Give you one yes.
Yes.
Easy street. Easy street. Any is the key.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Mr. President. I'll grant you that Bolingbroke and I are not exactly standing on bread lines, but no, I'm not asking for your help. I've never asked for any man's help, and I never will. But I am telling you that you need to come up with something, and come up with something fast. All right? I'll talk to you about it more on Friday at the White House. Goodbye, Mr. President. Listen, Mr. President. Why don't we bury the hatchet? You come over here with the missus on Christmas for supper. I'm going to Hyde Park. All right? Great. Bye, Mr. President. If I thought he was going to say yes, I never would have asked him.
Oh, no, sir.
Grace, call Osmond. Find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
Has the package arrived from Tiffany's yet?
Yes, this morning.
Great. By the way, where is Annie anyways?
Oh, I think she's upstairs writing a letter to you. I'll let her call her.
Perfect.
Oh, Linda. Don't need to be nervous, sir. He's the luckiest girl on earth.
You bet, and I am not nervous. Just get her out.
Say so, sir.
Life's overflowing. Why should I change a thing? Love how it's going. Got the world on that string. Why disturb the peace? Why not let things be? Why risk getting close when close just isn't me? I'd say I'm happy. Why am I tempting fate? Who needs more happy? Anyway, it's too late. Who needs the clatter that a little girl might bring? Why should I bring her? Why should I change up the lesson? What do I know about children? Except they usually come small. Do you read but not the Wall Street Journal? They're like with crayons on the walls. Just want to have breakfast with an orphan? Take them to the movies and the schools? Why doesn't one get some clear instructions? Like when you I don't remember being alive. Grace.
Yes.
Grace is, they haven't done yet.
I don't know, sir. Drake, can you get Annie for us, please?
Annie, if you don't mind coming down.
Thank you, Mr. Drake. Hi.
How are you doing today, Annie?
Fine.
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 Great, so. I think it's about time we had a very serious discussion. Why don't you go sit down?
There's something back to the office, sir.
Annie, I was born in a very poor part of New York City. They call it Hell's Kitchen. Both my parents died before I was 10, and I made a promise to myself. One day, one way or another, I was going to become rich. Very, very rich.
That was a good idea.
By the time I was 23, I had made my first million. By the time I was 33, I turned that into 100 million. Boy, in those days, that was a whole lot of fun. Anyways, to be quite frank with you, Annie, money is all I've ever really cared about, and I might as well tell you, I was ruthless to anyone I had to climb over to get up to the top. Because I always held this one belief that it didn't matter how you treated anybody, how ruthless and, quite frankly, cruel to them, if you were never planning on going back down again. But I realized something. It doesn't matter how many Rembrandts or Duesenbergs you got, you have no one to share your life with. If you're alone, you might as well be back broke in Hell's Kitchen. Do you see what I'm trying to say here?
Sure.
Great.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I guess not.
Track metal. I got this thing for you at Tiffany's the other day, and here you go.
Very nice of you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's very nice of you.
Happy great.
Wow.
It's sort of odd, man. There's that old broken one you have around your neck, and I was like, I'm gonna get that kid a nice new lock.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts. Thank you very much.
No, we'll just take this whole thing off.
No! Please, please, please don't live off my old bucket. This is one of the only things that my folks offered me when they left me at the orphanage. They left me with this note too. They're coming back. And I know being here with you guys for Christmas is I'm real lucky, but I don't know how to say it. The one thing I've wanted most in my life is to grow my to be my real mother and father again.
I'll find your parents for you. I'll find your parents for you, Annie. I'll get her a brandy.
Oh, sir. Oh, child. It's gonna be all night. If there's anybody can get me mother and father, it's Mr. Brooks. He'll pull every wonderful string there is pull, up to anybody in the White House.
The League of Nations, even.
give your best achievement. A day, week, months, however long it takes. Go on vacation. I'll pay for it. I'll pay all the costs. Fine. What's it out? Bob? Great. OJ. That's what Allie next. We'll just take it off the Capone case. Hip hip. Hooray! Annie, give me your wallet. I understand, but this may be our best clue of tracing your parents. If we get the FBI to see where it was manufactured, maybe we can find where it was bought, and from there, who bought it. Great. In just a couple of days, you'll also be meeting your mother and father. What a thing to occur, finding them, losing her. Oh, you won't be an orphan for long.
Tonight, on America's favorite radio program, the Office Hour of Smile, it's Joel Sullivan here, Bert Feely. A moment of tears. Say something.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
But still remember, folks, smile, darn your smile. That's right, Wacky. Smile, darn your smile. Say, Wacky, who's that who just walked into our WAF studio?
Why, it's none other than Milky Nationals and also tycoon on Oliver Warbucks.
Say, all four of us, don't you have something you'd like to tell all the folks at home about your wonderful little Annie here?
Yes, thank you, Bertie. Annie is an 11-year-old foundling who was left on the steps of New York's municipal orphanage by her parents on December 31st, 1922.
And aren't you now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents?
Yes, Bertie, I am indeed conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents. Drop age. Furthermore, I will be offering a certified check for $50,000 to anyone who can prove that they are Annie's parents.
Wow.
Wow. So, Annie's parents, if you're listening in, write to the studio, WEF, or directly to all the Warbucks at
my home, Bertie, 987 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York.
That's 987 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York.
And I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the makers of all the new Oxidant toothpaste with Miracle L64 to help fight bad breath for allowing you to appear here this evening. I just did a commercial. This is the most
Thank you, all the Warbucks, for stopping by. So, Annie's parents, if you're listening in, make sure you call right away, because there's $50,000 and a wonderful little daughter waiting for you. So get in touch right away. You hear?
Hey, Bert Healy, isn't it time for those boys again?
Why, it most certainly is, Blackie. Well, I see why the old talk on the wall that none of our Thursday night get-togethers have gone by faster than you can say, awesome. The toothpaste of the stars. So for all of the Hour of Smiles family, the Boylan sisters,
And Rocky, and Jimmy Johnson made it also matched it up, sir.
this is Bert Gilly saying, ha 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 ha. Hey ho, woman, praise African. You both got just have a brother. You're never fully dressed. Gotta smile. You're going to be so probably when out of my brother. You're never fully dressed. Gotta smile. Guess what they're wearing on Main Street or Savvy Road? It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe. Some senators, some janitors, so long for a while. Remember, you're never fully dressed. Gotta smile.
Here he goes. Listen to Bert tap his smiling toes.
Ah, the lovely Boylan sisters. Yes, you enjoyed Bert's saying. Thank you. Until then, same time, same station next week. Bonsoir, buenas noches, buenas tardes. Good night, and God, I almost forgot. Good night.
Oh,
this? $50,000 reward? $50,000! What I couldn't do with $50,000. Gosh, I hate Annie so much. You'd think I was her mother.
We knocked upstairs, but nobody answered. Are you the lady who owns this orphanage?
Yeah?
She'll be here, Cheryl. I just know her.
Oh,
She'll
Ralph.
understand.
I'm scared something could have happened to her.
She'll be here. I just know. And she'll be ours.
Who are you looking for?
Our little girl, our Annie.
Annie! Wait, you're Annie's parents?
We came upon some hard troubles back then. We had to head up north to Canada.
Manitoba.
I can't believe it. Annie's parents! So, up in Manitoba, what are we doing?
Oh, we found a farm. All the little chickens.
Little chickens.
And the ducks.
Oh, the little ducks.
And the geese.
No, the little geese. You should see all the little geese.
And the roosters. Gotcha, sis!
Oh, Bruce, I never would have known it was you in 100 years!
We fooled you, and we're gonna fool the Warbucks too.
Get ourselves 60,000.
Sis, this is gonna be the biggest bungo job ever. I know a guy straight out of prison who can knock ourselves anything we want, even a birth certificate. All we need is your help for the information.
Yeah, sure. I can help. A lot. But, what's in it for me? Ralph?
A three-way split.
Half.
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 Half. Straight down the middle, $50,000, $25,000 each. But we gotta do it fast, Daddy. You gotta hit with that good old booster Basil Dazzle. In and out, 2 to 3 minutes or less. And we get the kid, we get the money, and we ditch this town.
That's the problem. The kid, Annie. What will we do with her afterwards?
Don't worry, we got it.
When the rooster wants something to disappear, it disappears.
Forever.
Rooster?
Easy street. Easy street. Annie is the key. Yes, sir. Easy street. Easy street. That's where we're going.
Oh, we're talking, Mama! Hey, for me!
So far, that's none of his lofty campaign promises. All we have is Teresa Delano and his so-called brain trust. Brain trust? And a great deal of high control and virtually no action. In a nation ravaged by poverty, misery, and unemployment, it is easy to walk from the White House without words. In short, Mr. President, if you're listening, we've had enough of your fireside chats. It is time to... You've already nothing but criticism. I know.
My friends, I say again, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
You've already been elected.
Every cloud has a silver lining. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Oliver Warbucks and Black Bracelet.
Thank you, Louie. Show them in.
Oliver.
Ah, Oliver. Good of you to have come.
Good afternoon, President Roosevelt.
Who's this we have here?
This is my good friend Annie.
Annie.
She so desperately wanted to meet you, and I couldn't resist bringing her along to say hello.
How do you do, President Roosevelt?
How do you do, Annie? Here's lovely as you sounded about the radio last time.
Thank you, President Roosevelt.
Let's begin, shall we?
And if you'll just go wait outside, I'll...
No, Oliver. Let Annie's dead. Having a child on hand will keep us on our best behavior.
All right, then. Thank you.
Harold, I don't want to hear so much of the gossip out of you.
Franklin, a child?
Now, Oliver, since you speak for those happy few Americans who have any money left, I'd like to begin with your views on that.
Mr. President, in the words of Calvin Coolidge, the business of this country is business. And for the good of you, the country, Wall Street, and me, we need to get my factories back up and running and the workers back to work.
According to my latest calculations, over 15 million people are out of work, and over 50 million have no visible means of support.
Mr. President, if I may say so, unemployment is not a worse problem. And the fact is Germany are becoming more and more distant each day. There could do more.
Germany? Heck, people are starving in this country.
I know, Carol, but in the long run,
Cordell, for people who are starving, there is no longer.
it's trouble. The stock market has taken another nosedive again.
Sit-down strikes, riots.
But dust storms?
And the FBI still hasn't caught Al Capone yet. Well, at least we're all agreed on one thing. The situation is hopeless and getting worse.
Henry, I'd like to see those figures.
Shush! Quiet, little girl.
Harold, what was that, Annie? No, go on, my dear. It's still a free country.
There'll be sun, dust tomorrow. There's bottoms all in that tomorrow. There'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. There's where the cold winds and the sorrow. Till there's none. Without taking that day, that's red and lonely. I just pick up my chin and grin
Harold, they can stand up. Here, they stand up. Up. Now, Harold, sing. Yes, sing, like Annie. I've decided to buy your singing for Annie. To be optimistic about the future of the country. Now, sing. Sing. Louder, Harold. Perkins. Solo for the president. Such a day that's gray and lonely. I'll stick in my chin and grin and say, Republicans, sing, Oliver, you too, sing.
Mr. President, a telegram.
Excuse me, everyone. This isn't for me. This is for you, Oliver. From your secretary in New York. Hundreds of couples jammed street outside house, all claiming to be Annie's parents.
Well, I suppose the Hour of Smiles broadcast had a few more listeners than we thought. Fine.
How's the gun to screen them? Suggest you return to New York immediately. Signed, Grace Farrell. Well, Oliver, I suggest you return to New York immediately.
Suppose we shall. Annie?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, President Roosevelt. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Annie. And no, thank you, Annie. You're the type of person a president needs to have around him.
us. And you don't give all of those people out of relief back to paying taxes. She's so strong that nobody, including their circus, has ever seen us before.
Well, we got to get this country. Tell me what else is a new outlook,
A new vision, a new approach, a new concept,
a new dedication.
a new horizon, a new spirit,
A new attitude.
A new deal! Perkins, gentlemen, I was right the first time. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. All together.
There seems to be no sign of Mr. Roebuck or Annie anywhere.
Drake, look at all these questionnaires. Do you realize it's up to 617 women claiming to be her mother? 619 men claiming to be her father. That makes, let me see,
1,236.
a liar's Drake. I never realized there were so many dishonest people on the island of Manhattan.
Some of them said they were from the Bronx.
Grace, we're back.
Where are you, Miss Girl? Where are all the people?
All gone, dear. I'm so sorry, but they were nothing but fakes after the money.
Are you sure?
And none of them are with the locket.
Well, I'm sure someone was gonna deny her father.
This is just coming from the FBI.
Ah, finally. Elioness has located the manufacturer of Annie's locket to Utica, New York. That sort of locket was made between 1918 and 1924.
Sort? A locket?
Over 90,000 were made in silk. I'm afraid the gist of it is, Annie, Ness doesn't believe that there's a chance in a million of tracing your parents to the locket. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Mr. Roebuck.
Well, so excuse us, Mr. Roebuck. We'll go check on the dinner menu.
Annie, Duesenberg is a car. Babe Ruth is the right fielder for the New York Yankees, and there's something else I've got to tell you. I've made me a fortune, that fortune made 10, then headlined and profiled again and again. Yet something was missing, I never quite knew. That something was someone but who. My speeches are greeted with thunderous acclaim at two universities bearing my name. Yet something was missing each time I got through. That something was someone but who. little girl, something was missing, but dreams to come true. That something is no one but you.
Christmas every day.
Together at last,
Together forever.
we're tying knots.
They never could sever.
I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue.
I don't need anything but you.
You wrap me around that cute little finger. You made life a song, you made a singer.
And what's that left up to you always, Bubba
Love anything but you.
Yesterday was quite awful.
You can say that again.
Yesterday was quite awful.
But that's
Not now.
that's then.
I'm worse than that.
I'm richer than Midas.
But nothing on earth could ever divide us.
And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too,
I don't need
anything but you. And what needed is mother,
Or we'll need in his shop.
or what needed is brother,
Or else he's gone.
Kurt Ball. I don't need anything, anything. I don't need anything but
Sir,
What?
sir. Those folks, we don't need his heart. Sir, look, there she is. There's our Annie.
Who are you? Honey, we're your mom and dad.
Mudge. Mudge is the name. Ralph Mudge. And this is my wife, Shirley.
You never knew it, too. But you're Annie Mudge.
Annie Mudge.
I'm so sorry, dear. We were sick and broke back then, and a man offered us his job up in Canada, and we couldn't bring no baby along.
We couldn't bring along no baby. Mr. Mudge, we had a lot of people claiming to be.
Please, you have to believe us. We got in on the Greyhound this morning, and we went straight up to the orphanage, and the lady told us to come straight here.
Do you have any, proof?
Oh, yes. Here's our driver's licenses and Annie's birth certificate.
Baby girl, Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, New York, New York, October 28, 1922. October 28th? That's my birthday. There's in her notes, sir.
I see, but I still just don't.
Please, you really have to believe us. We just came all the way from Canada. We were just looking for her.
No, Annie. All the years I dreamed of holding you in my arms again. On the night of the orphanage, she was dropped off.
Oh, here's something that you wouldn't know. When we dropped her off at the orphanage, we left her with half of a silver locket, so that one day.
Oh, look, Ralph. She's wearing it.
It fits perfectly.
She is our woman.
She is. She is.
It appears to be.
Well, she'll be getting her stuff. We'll be taking her now.
Taking her?
No, I mean, no.
Mr. Mudge, what about the money?
What?
You're telling me you haven't heard about the $50,000 certified check that I offered to anyone that could prove that they're Annie's parents?
No, we didn't hear about the check, but we don't want any money for Annie anyway.
What? Oh, we don't want money for
Then again, Joe, we could always go by that pig farm up in Jersey and raise Annie with us the right way. Oh, the fresh air, the fresh eggs.
The fresh ham!
Oh, the fresh ham. Certified, huh? All I gotta do is make it out for myself.
Yes, Mr. Munch. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You wouldn't mind if Annie spent Christmas and all with us, just up until the morning, and then you can pick her up.
Well, no, it's okay, but we should get going now. We gotta get back to our hotel room and all. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, Annie, love.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Season finish. They were here for 2 minutes, making a mess. Sorry.
Well, we've just had the most wonderful news. Annie has found her parents, and they seem to be very nice people. Mrs. Greer,
You're very
get the champagne. Well, I suppose we must celebrate. Annie has found her mother and father, and, well, it is Christmas Eve and all. So, I propose a toast. To Annie Munch.
To Annie Munch.
Annie, wait!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
I seem to have the same effect on everyone.
I've lost her. I've lost Annie.
Sir, that Mr. Munch. I don't know where it went, but I could have sworn that I've seen him someplace before.
President Orson.
Right.
Franklin. I need your help.
Of course, Oliver. Whatever I can do for you.
Thank you, Grace. I could never have. Merry Christmas, Annie.
Merry Christmas, Annie. Merry Christmas, Miss Wilson.
You're up early?
Yeah, my folks are coming late, but they said they're going to take me out to the country. You're going too.
Yes, we've been up all night. FBI men coming and going. It's been a hassle. Did you know the president is here?
Really?
Annie, we have some very sad news to tell you. And the president has been helped to inform me.
How do you do, Mr. Russo?
How you doing? It's nice to see you again.
Franklin?
Danny, early this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. From the paper and the handwriting on the note, we have succeeded in tracing the identity of your parents.
Yeah, Ralph and Shirley Munch. We already know that.
No, Annie. Those weren't your parents. Your parents were David and Margaret Bennett.
David and Margaret Bennett? Where are they?
Annie,
Annie, your parents passed away a long time ago.
You mean they're dead?
yes.
Well, I guess you can get along without parents. I mean, you didn't, and you turned out so fine. Are you all right, Annie? Yes, I'm alright, because I guess if my parents really loved me, they would have already came back for me. Guess that's true.
I love you, Ben.
I love you too, Mr. Warbucks. Now, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Munch?
Atta girl, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Munch?
Well, the first is pretty good. He's thinking forward. The thing is, they knew about the locket.
The locket, that's your key.
But nobody knew about the locket except for us and the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, I'm so very delighted to meet you.
I know you anyways. You're the Oliver Warbucks, right?
Yes, I am indeed Oliver Warbucks. And let me introduce you to my staff. You've already met my secretary, Miss Grace Farrell.
Hello again. Yeah.
This is the President of the United States.
Sure.
And this is my butler, Drake.
Just coming from the FBI.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Come, Cezanne, now it all fits together.
Annie, come look at this.
Oh, my leaping lizards!
Show it to the President.
Mr. and Mrs. Bud.
Show them in. No, wait a minute. Frank. Franklin shall have them call for your car.
No, Oliver. Illinois can wait.
Good morning, one and all,
Good morning.
and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Shut it.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Hello, dear.
There she is. There's our Annie.
Yes. Your.
I'm a little girl.
Well, if you'll get all of our stuff, we'll be taking her now.
Ah, yes. Allow me.
Oh, and the check.
Ah, yes, of course. The check. I've almost forgotten. There you go. 50,000. Certified. Certified. Certified.
We're into the order of Ralph Munch.
At this point, read the note.
We're into the order of the jig is up.
Yes, the jig is up, indeed. Daniel Francis Henry, also known as.
Rooster Hannigan, Ralph Munch, and Denny.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Frank, I believe that fraud is a federal offense, and the Secret Service doesn't have the power to arrest.
Yes, Oliver, I believe you're right. Drake, take them away.
And this is Oliver Warbucks, and you find this woman's her accomplice. La 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 la. Take her away too.
Wait, Oliver. I ain't never done nothing to you, you know?
The jig is up.
Come on, Maggie.
Annie.
We're going down. You're going down too.
Annie, you gotta tell them how nice and good I always was to you. Come on.
Well, this is one thing you've always taught me, Miss Hannigan. Never tell a lie.
Bitch! Let me let you in on a little secret. I never liked you, you little gold digger. I never liked any of you neither.
You're taking number.
Annie, if you would like to show us to your friends.
Okay, everyone. This is Miss Farrell. Hi, kids. Hi. This is Mr. Warbucks.
Hi, kids.
And this is the President of the United States.
Hi, kids.
Kids, Miss Hannigan is gone for good. And you won't have to work anymore. And stay off classrooms and drama teachers.
Now,
restaurant staying